Alright. Grand Rising, hello you guys. We are going to hop into a general reading for the collective. Give me a second. I need to clench my palette really fast. 1 second. Okay. So again, this is going to be a general collective message for the collective, okay? It's not going to apply or resonate for everyone, but if it resonates with you and your story, please do take what resonates and leave the rest for who it applies for, all right? We are going to hop into it. I'm going to do some personal messages from my personal deck first. And also, for those of you who have already subscribed to my channel, thank you for thank you for the support, thank you for the love, thank you guys for your loyalty and your attention. Also, if you are new here, welcome to the page, welcome to the channel. I do appreciate you all very much so. I am working on my consistency with doing these readings. And I'm also experimenting on like which platform I actually want to upload on the most. I know that YouTube definitely manipulates numbers and stuff like that. So I'm not too sure if this is the best platform. But like I said, we're experimenting right now. I'm going to try and figure TikTok out right now. I am very confused with the buttons and stuff. So I will share with you the link to that once I get everything actually like, I guess like fixed and set in motion with the TikTok live thing. But anyway, we are going to hop into a reading. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective today? All right. So first off, you do have a thief. You could possibly have a snake in your grass somewhere. All right. Spirit is calling for you to be observant and use your spirit of discernment with this person. Okay. Someone here needs to be a little bit more disciplined, especially in terms of love. I'm hearing. You could have abandonment or codependency issues, or you could just really have a hard time with releasing people or letting them go. And I feel as though once you work on that, it will show you who this person is specifically, okay? Especially when you are no longer beneficial to this person, I'm hearing. Soulmate did come out in reverse. This person is not your soulmate, okay? They do not share the same sentimental value in their life for you as you do for them, okay? So this person is a manipulator of emotions, okay? This person could have possibly even tricked you into them, etc., and so forth. But in reality, this person doesn't actually like you. They are your enemy, okay? So they don't care for you. They're your enemy, and you need to be aware because this person is plotting and planning on coming in again to steal from you, okay? They could have planned something for the past full moon, or they could be planning something for this upcoming full moon. All right. So, like I said, just be aware of that. But whatever they're planning is the wrong idea. You are already protected. This message is definitely going to be a divine intervention here for someone because, like I said, this person is very good with faking their emotions. Okay. And in the deck, water sign was bent. I didn't even pull it. It was literally just bent. So that could be indicative that this is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces that we are talking about. This person is definitely in karmic energy. I'm also hearing they're very arrogant, all right? So not only are they a thief, not only do they like to, I guess, make people fall in love with them for fun, but they're very arrogant in what they do. So this person feels as though whatever they do is justified. They don't feel as though they should receive any bad karma for it. And in reality, they would like to essentially make you look like the bad guy to excuse their behavior. All right. So what you need to do is practice discipline and trust spirit and your intuition when it comes to this person, because again, ultimately, how they affect you and I guess what they are entitled to do to you is really dependent on whether or not you give this person access again. All right. So we are going to get into the Modern Witch Tarot deck to see what else the collective needs to know for today. Thank you guys for joining. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. If this is your first time watching, welcome. If you resonate with the message, if you like my energy, if you would like to come back to see me again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here. And feel free to comment and let me know how it resonates for you in the chat. Okay, Spirit, what else does the collective star seeds need to know for today? What warning do we have for our Starseed collective? 3 of Swords. Oh, goodness. What's that about? Give me more here for the 3 of Swords. Give me more here for the 3 of Swords. Jeez. Yeah, I definitely feel like that was a sign that everything just kind of like got out of hand. Okay, so the 3 of Swords, then we have Justice here. And then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, followed by the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So what this is giving me is that whoever this thief is, they are actually connected to 2 of your enemies, 2 of your haters, okay? There's a fire sign here as well as an air sign that genuinely, I feel as though they hate you and they love you at the same damn time, okay? These people are obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your beauty. They're obsessed with your grace. They're obsessed with your progress, and they're jealous. Both of these people could be pursuing this water sign right now, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's like these people are making it their mission to try and come in between what they believe is your soulmate connection, okay? They are stalking you. They're trying to create an unfair situation. They could be trying to slander your name, okay? I'm getting this as a Gemini and an Aries woman, okay? They could be working together, or they could just both be interested in whoever this person is that you cut off. But they're trying to work together to give you or to stick you into some type of unfair situation here, okay? That's what's really going on, okay? And these people here, they don't have souls, okay? They don't have light. And so what they're trying to do is stalk you because you seem to be fulfilled. You seem like you have a connection to God. You seem like you know the way. So instead of these people being humble and admitting that and basically giving you your props for who you are and what you're here to do, these people would rather stalk you, harass you, try to swap destinies with you, try to steal from you, and work with this guy, whoever this person is, against you. These people do not want you to be standing in your power. This Queen of Swords in reverse, she can definitely be a bitch, okay? She is definitely a shit starter. She likes to spread false information. She can also be very controlling, very manipulative, and she is a wordsmith, but not in a good way. She can definitely try and go behind your back and put bugs in people's ears about you, things of that nature. And then this Queen of Wands over here, she's equally terrible, maybe a little bit more, depending on who this person is to you. But yeah, this person is also very controlling, very destructive, and very intentional in what they do. This person here, for some reason, they want you gone. And it's not because you did anything to this person. It's not because you're a bad person. It's not because of anything on the fact that you have light and this person does not. So this person automatically feels insecure and doubts themselves around you. And so when you don't respond or react to their tactics, their antics to provoke you to the point of anger or you doubting yourself, this person secretly like hates you even more for that. They hate the fact that they can't distract you. They hate the fact that they can't tamper with your goals. They just hate the fact that you keep going. They hate that you have a connection with God because this person leeches on the people. This person counts on people to be their source of happiness and to reaffirm them, okay? What else? Thank you. We also have the Hermit, okay? Followed by the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So I feel like these people here want you to share with them. The audacity. It's like Starseeds, you have these people here that really, really want your energy. And they feel as though that you should be cooped up somewhere so they can just harvest and siphon off of you all day, every day. Okay? They don't want anything fair for you. They don't want anything coming in towards you. They don't want anyone to care for you or give any new opportunities. because they essentially want you to be open for them to continue to take, okay? Very vampiric energy here, okay? Very sinister, satanic energy here. And these people also like to cloak themselves, okay? They wanted you to be hidden. They wanted you to be sad. They wanted you to be distressed. They wanted you to be fearful of what they have going on. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper, okay? We are not producing any type of fear-mongering energy, okay? As far as what these people intended for you, it's already rebuked and returned to sender tenfold, okay? These people, they don't have any actual true purpose beyond the fact that they're supposed to exist as the adversary in your life, only to push you into your purpose. That's what people fail to realize. A lot of times people feel as though they're doing this and that to you, and they're going to stop you and they're going to block you. And in reality, what God is doing while they are doing that to you is lifting you up and healing you and putting you into a peaceful bubble where as though no harm and no weapons formed against you will ever actually touch you, harm you, or prosper, okay? And not only is he doing that, but he's also strengthening your intuition. He's also strengthening your courage. He's also strengthening your spiritual gifts, okay? So while these people think that attacking you is doing something to you in the 3D realm, what they don't understand is they are uplifting you in the 5D, and they are creating favor for you with the higher angels, the higher authorities, the higher entities that you cannot see in this realm. All right. So even if it feels as though these people are constantly attacking you, and in reality they might be, just understand that it's always a bigger purpose. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Walk with me, hold my hand. Hold my hand while I'm on Christian journey. I need you, Lord, to walk with me. I know that's right. The Emperor popped out, okay? The Emperor could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male. Doesn't have to be. Give me more about the Emperor. Give me more about the Emperor. We have the Two of Wands, and then we have the King of Cups. Okay, so this is a group of people that's trying to come up against you at this point, okay? You have this King of Cups trying to, I guess, work with this fire sign and this air sign to keep you away from this Emperor. Okay, this Emperor here is the only person that has popped up on the upright so far on this board, all right? They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be, okay? But I do feel as though someone here does have genuine interest in you. They do want something, like as far as like real with you. And they're not necessarily worried about the outside opinions of these people. But they're trying to influence this person in order not to deal with you anymore for some reason, okay? This King of Cups here is very jealous, very manipulative. They can be involved in their own situations. And I do mean situations. Like this person is like a prolific poly man, okay? They don't believe in fairness. They don't believe in treating people, specifically women, well. This person could have a lot of projected misogyny. They only like to give attention to women that they can control, all right? So this person felt the need to tear you down, to hold you back, to block you, to stop you, because they wanted you to, quote unquote, respect their authority. But in reality, true authority comes with being trustworthy. True authority comes with being patient. True authority comes with being kind. True authority comes with being an actual leader, being able to uplift someone from a low place and elevate them to a higher place. So this person constantly attacking you and trying to kick you while you're down with these other 2, 3, 4, however many people that hate you, it's actually producing an adverse effect on who they actually are in the spiritual realm. So while all these people are trying to prevent you from, I guess, what's due to you, whether it be a love connection, whether it be a business relationship, whether it be finances, whether it be peace of mind, it's not going to work. They can only do so much. And in reality, they can really only do what you allow. Because even if they do try to affect your immediate environment, people do not have the tools to affect your actual attitude unless you give that to them. Unless you give these people that energy, unless you decide to care about the things that they are trying to keep you from doing, they don't have the energy that they think that they have, okay? So you just need to learn how to protect your energy better, because like I said, this is spiritual warfare. Understand that there are going to be adversaries that are supposed to come up against you, okay? Because this world is built on balance. It's not all white, it's not all black, it's not all light, it's not all dark, okay? So you have to be the balance. When you know that you are not operating in you know, like you're not really into the dark energy type of thing, you got to serve as balance, okay? And even sometimes if that means standing on your own square until someone else is also balanced and aware of the spiritual realm, that's just what you need to do. All right. What else do we have for the Starseed Collective today, Spirit? What else do we have for the Starseed Collective today? Thank you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, Spirit is asking you to really evaluate who you are giving your time, attention, and even your thoughts to right now, okay? Because there's a lot of people that you might know or have known before in the past that you might have thought you cared about or cared about you. But in reality, these people were sent in as agents to distract you from your path, okay? A lot of these people had a lot of false love offers for you. Some of them were hating on you. Some of them had other things going on in the background. Some of them were specifically there to get dirt on you and bring it back to somebody else, okay? So just be aware. Just be very aware that everybody smiling in your face and, you know, laughing with you doesn't actually care for you, okay? Lovers is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, followed by the King of Wands, okay? So there could specifically be a King of Wands that was definitely trying to slander you, collect dirt on you, work with these people against you, all right? I'm here and go back to the personal deck, so I will be obedient. Yes, Spirit. We're going to get some more messages on what to do about these antagonists. I'm not going to call them enemies because they want to be an enemy, but in reality, going against the Starseed is really going against yourself, because we are here to raise the vibration of the collective, not to take away from anyone or anything in any way, shape, or form. And because of that, no harm will come to us, regardless of how evil these people want to be might go. All right? These people were trying to do a ritual on you. That's what I see when I split the deck. It's not going to work. Let's see here. Okay, so what is the actual advice on what to do about this group of people that do not want to see the collective ascend? What is the actual advice on this group of people that do not want to see my collective ascend? Please let me know what is the advice. Spirit. Thank you. I feel like Spirit is calling somebody to go. Maybe some of you have been feeling stuck or stagnant in a particular place, in a particular location. Spirit is telling you to branch out because you're a sweetheart, and I don't resonate with every single thing that is told to me or taught to me. But one thing I do resonate with is that a prophet will only be rejected in their hometown. All right. So if you've been feeling like, you know, like you're literally a diamond in the rough and people don't really appreciate you or respect you for who you are, what you bring to the table, your gifts, your talents, etc., and so forth from your hometown, do not lose sight of the fact that you are special. Do not lose sight of the fact that you are a diamond, and Spirit handcrafted you personally to be a difference, okay? So regardless of who cares, regardless of, you know, who is, I guess, showing up in the stands for you, always know who you are. Always know what you're about. Always know your purpose. Always know your why, for why you exist, why you get up in the morning, and why you do what you do, okay? Because there has been a lot of foul play involving you. There has been a lot of foul play surrounding what you have going on. And I feel as though these people want to try their very, very hardest to stop you. And the truth hurts. The truth is that a lot of people that you love never loved you back, okay? The truth is a lot of people that you thought were, you know, like just friends, acquaintances, or people that you used to party with, they were always plotting on your downfall, okay? There were a lot of people around you who knew who you were before you did, and they tried everything in their power to keep you asleep, all right? And it didn't work, and it will never work, because Spirit will always reactivate the flames here, okay? So we are in a process of reactivation right now. Anything else as far as advice for the collective in regards to this group of people, Spirit. I think Spirit is emphasizing that you should always maintain a loving heart, a loving energy, okay? I do believe that the actual goal of this group here is to target your heart chakra. They don't want you to be open to helping, to healing, to assisting, to meeting people, to establishing new connections. Because they want you under their control and rule, okay? These people want you to be desperate enough to join them, okay? I also feel as though someone here needs to create a safe plan, possibly to protect your energy or to protect your move in the next week or so, okay? You are a real one, regardless of what anyone has to say about you. And there's someone in your energy that broke their own vows and they're trying to project that onto you, okay? They could be trying to paint you out to be some type of bad guy or villain to their friendship group or whoever these people are. But in reality, this person is a master manipulator and is a fucking asshole, I'll just say. They could have planned something or met about you under a full moon. They could have tried to do a ritual on you. But maybe you need to plan to do a cleansing ritual or cord cutting for this next full moon to be able to just completely sever the ties with whoever this person is that will not get out your energy. All right. I also feel as though someone here has the wrong idea. It's possibly these other two women that are trying to pursue this man. This man is already taken anyway, or this woman is already taken anyway, if this is a man watching this right now. So it's like monkey see, monkey do shit. It's like you learn from doing something stupid, and here go the stupid ass monkeys following you trying to do the stupid shit. And then they want to bring you back to it so they can compete with you. Like, it's stupid. It's very monkey behavior, very much so. Somebody is a mockingbird. Whatever you do, they want to do. Wherever you go, they want to go. When I move, you move just like that, okay? This person here could also be hired by an adversary, possibly be like a hidden accomplice to some type of government alphabet entity to do specifically what they're doing, which is getting on your damn nerves for a living, because I can't imagine why anybody would be doing and going to the lengths that these people go to in order to, do all of this stuff in the background for free. I can't imagine that personally. Law officials are involved. So I do feel as though you do have eyes on you, but also eyes have eyes on them. And I'm also hearing their eyes were watching God. So as long as you stay focused and stay prayed up, regardless of what these people plan, whether you know about it or not, it's going to blow up in their face, because they are operating off of disingenuous frequency. And this is Mercury retrograde. Literally, whatever you do is going to bounce right off of me and go right back to you. Especially if you have Saturn in your chart like me. Staying on the right side of karma is very, very essential, not only to your immediate peace, but also to your future plans, okay? And that's whether you have Saturn in your chart or not, honestly. Because why? Everything without God is going to, okay? That is a fact. That is a promise. That is a disclosure statement. That is a warning, okay? So these people trying to plot on God's child, trying to steal God's child's energy, trying to steal God's child's opportunities, trying to steal God's child's abundance, it's going to backfire, because it's going to fail, because they did it out of malice and wickedness. They didn't have any good intentions, and that's why it's not going to prosper. It's not going to go anywhere. These people are conceited, entitled, and arrogant. They are so convinced that this plan is going to work and that you're weak and that vulnerability is a weakness, kindness is a weakness, forgiveness is a weakness. And that's why they are stuck. These people don't even realize that there has been a split between consciousness in the collective, between those who choose to honor and feed and feast their demons, and those who have broken karmic cycles, those who have targeted the Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail, and really have grabbed hold of it, okay? We are in a snake year. That is indicative of whether or not you will be bit by the snake or whether you will become the master of the snake, okay? And these people are absolutely being bitten by whatever their weaknesses is, whatever their inner insecurities are, whatever their doubts, their fears are. That's what's motivating these people to continue to distract and destroy you. These people don't believe in themselves, so they want to take your self-belief away. Also saying consult with your spirit team and guides more in reference to how to move on a day-to-day basis. Because one thing about it, these people stay about you somewhere, whether it's a group chat, whether it's a coven meeting, whether it's in church, whether it's at a party. Like, these people cannot keep your name out of their mouth. Why? Because your energy is so pure that it's kind of like coke. It's like coke to a crackhead. Like, they really cannot help it. So just understand the gravity and the magnitude that you step into a room with. And that at the end of the day, these people are not going to stop watching you. Why? Because you are the shit. They want to figure out what they can say about you so that way they can lead other people away from you. But in reality, you know, the proof is in the pudding. Your character speaks for itself, okay? You take you wherever you go, and so do these people. And as much as they think that they are under the radar, that people don't realize what's going on as far as the energy shifting and stuff like that, it's showing. Who you are is showing. Your progress is showing. Your growth is showing. Your discipline is showing, okay? These people are not going to be able to do whatever ritual they planned on doing on you because you are choosing to remain disciplined, you are choosing to remain grounded, and you are standing firm in your truth and in your purpose. And like I said, as long as you are continuing to operate in integrity and simply showing up to complete your job and go home every day, Spirit is going to protect you. That is your job. A lot of people think, oh, well, you have to do a 9 to 5 in order to get respect. Or, oh, well, you have to do this and you have to do that in order to gain an audience. In reality, all you have to do is be real. People don't realize, like, it really don't cost nothing to be real. It don't cost nothing to be kind. It don't cost nothing to show love. So what does cost is stalking people, constantly hiring people to go against somebody in the background, trying to sabotage people. All that shit is going to cost you. You can't do that shit for free. You can't make nobody a hater for free. So it's cost way more dollars and way more cents and way more time and energy, by the way, to be a hater than it does to simply be a loving, genuine, kind individual. And that's what these people don't get. They'd rather impersonate a genuine, kind individual, thinking that people won't understand that you can't actually, like, trick energy, than actually just showing up and be fucking real. Like, it's real hard for fake ass bitches and fake niggas to be real. Excuse my language. But yeah, like, it's hard for them. It's like, oh no, before I admit that I'm wrong, before I admit that I look up to you, before I admit that, like, I really shouldn't have been hating on you to begin with, I'd rather try to sabotage you again, or I'd rather try to set you up. And that's why these people are going to fail, because whatever they're doing and however they're going about it, it's rooted in some bullshit. Okay, so once you root some shit in some bullshit, that's exactly the fruit you're going to produce. And you literally are going to always know the trees by the fruit that they produce, okay? My phone is about to die, so I'm about to wrap this up. Anything else, Spirit? What is the fate of all these haters concerning the collective? What is the fate here? What do you have planned? Yeah, they can't be trusted. Focus on self-care. All right, these people want you to neglect yourself. That's what they want. What is the fate here of this hateful group? The fate is that, like, when they realize that they can't beat you, they're going to want you to join them, okay, in an entanglement, all right? So these people definitely are trying to figure out who they can send towards you to convince you to join their cause or join their club or whatever the case might be. They are aware that you are a diamond in the rough. They are aware that they will never find you again. And that's why they're trying so hard to stop you from relocating. That's really, really, really one of their greatest fears, because you are a lover boy or a lover girl, and you do have the ability to change the world. I'm hearing, I'm Supergirl, and I'm here to save the world. Would you want to know? Would you want to save me? Yeah, so continue being your super ass self, okay? Focus on your priorities. Spirit is going to handle these people. Because, again, you are a starseed. You are a child. Some of you guys could have been sent here to Earth from other planetary systems. And you just never felt like you fit in. You never felt like people understood you. But you kind of feel like you understand everybody else. And that's why. You are a starseed. You are in this world, but you are not of this world, okay? Also, I feel as though travel here would be good for someone else. Someone watching that's been feeling very stagnant in energy or stuck. It's okay to pick up and leave sometimes. It's okay to just kind of forget any potential things that could happen. that could go wrong, and really just focus on what can go right. Okay, the new moon could be significant. I'm not sure whether or not the new moon is right now, or is it upcoming or not. I would have to check the moon and where it is. But the new moon could be a good time to travel for someone here. And as far as these people, law officials are involved, okay? I do feel as though these people could even possibly have law official connections. I picked up yes right after that, okay? But they don't realize that the more people they involve in trying to stop you or block you, the more people they're incorporated in their web of whatever this RICO case is, honestly. And that's the truth, okay? The tides of the earth are shifting. People are waking up to the truth. People are wanting more of the truth and less of this bullshit that people are trying to recruit and project onto you, okay? It's like they're trying to recruit as many people as they can to project some type of energy to make you feel like you doubt yourself, or to make you feel false, or to make you feel small in some way, shape, or form. And it's not going to happen, because you are the truth, and therefore the truth does stand by itself. The truth will always stand by itself. And lastly, we do have protect your money, because these people want to devalue you in any way they can. So just focus on yourself, focus on self-care, but also you might want to change your banking info, your passwords on your phone, if you know, like, that's connected, or just watch your money very closely, because these people are very envious, they're very covetous, and they will try to attack you in whatever way possible, like I said, to try to stop you from moving on. They want you trapped in whatever this weird, sick ass vampiric cycle they had planned for you, and the Most High wants more for you, and the Most High wants more. The Most High wants you to want more for yourself. Okay, so a lot of people here are in the process of ascension, and you know, like, maybe you guys aren't as hungry as you used to be. You don't really know what to eat. Maybe you don't have the motivation that you had originally when you started your job. Maybe you don't really feel the connection that you felt when you were, you know, like, first, I guess, like, getting to know the friends that you have around you. All that's ascension. Sometimes, you know, like, people don't really have to do anything to you for you to feel disconnected from them. Sometimes we naturally evolve and we grow apart, because we're all in different parts of our growing seasons. And we have to learn how to respect everyone for their season that they're currently in. Because whether it's a positive or a negative, I do feel as though we can all relate to specific seasons and their uncomfortability. Okay? So I love you guys. I do hope this message resonates. Go ahead and smash that like button and let me know how it resonates for you. Hopefully this will upload on my channel. I am going to try to end it so we can do that. But thank you guys for watching, and you have a great day. Bye.